Yvonne.
I hear some
Noises.
noises. Where is it from?
Noises.
Do you
Really?
have two? Do you have one device or two devices on?
One device. I only have one device.
Okay, you got continue first lah. Let's continue first, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Is there any noise? Got noise. Is it clear?
Any one of you hear any noises? You just feedback.
Any noise? Good, Okay. All right. So good evening, everyone. Apologies, a bit of delay because I tried to convert to PDF and I do not know why the color changes so much. So I will use Keynote, but then bear with me if there's slight delay, okay, on the slide completion, but there will be not much animation. So I think should be okay. All right. So already started recording. So good evening, everyone. Okay, so let me start my slides. Yeah. This is the first time I'm actually doing this. Right. Can you see the screen? Yeah. So, okay. Now, post-corona world. Now we are moving towards the post-corona world. Obviously, I believe, I do not know whether you all have accepted the fact that we cannot go back to like what we used to have before. We used to behave, in a very different, in terms of social interaction.
Sorry, Yvonne, the voice isn't clear. The voice is not clear.
Is it clear right now?
Yes,
like that?
yes, right. This is very clear.
Like that is clear. Okay, good.
And there's some voice. Can you unplug and plug it back in again?
Okay.
Just because.
Is it better now? Is it better now?
There's still some other voices there. But we can hear you clearly, lah. You can talk. You can continue.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is today's title is the post-corona world. Yeah. So can your original plan still apply to the whole new world? I suppose the changes is quite great. Just within weeks, we have actually realized that there are so many things that have changed. There's obvious distinction between the pre-corona world and the post-corona world. So what is it all about? Now, okay, the world has changed forever. So are we ready for the change? In fact, the whole world is under construction right now. Yeah. Companies probably got to really change the processes and operations, probably even business models. Yeah. A lot of things are under changes right now. So now what have changed? Through our eyes, what can we actually observe? Social interactions have changed. Yeah. Just like me, usually I will be standing at the stage to actually share and give trainings. But now, okay, we use internet, we use Zoom. So social interactions have changed. Priorities have changed. I believe you have actually noticed that. You realize that, most of the people now, they set their priority back to, family. Yeah. Not so much on the rush hour, and, during this lockdown period, you cherish a lot on what you're actually having. Family life, your relationships, your health, yeah. And of course, most of the people are working from home, I believe, even education, yeah. Now, kids are doing their work at home. They are actually going up on their class, on the virtual platform. These are changed too. This has changed too, okay? The health consciousness have been elevated to a higher level. This is great. I think a lot of people, when they actually saw this pandemic, then they realized how important it is, to have good health, to boost your immune system. Family time have changed. You have more family time. Okay, you eat more home cooked food, healthier food, not eat out anymore. Yeah, entertainments have changed. Most of the people are streaming videos at home, streaming dramas at home. And of course, expenses have changed. Some of you may have realized that you have saved up quite a few, quite a big sum in terms of traveling expenses, splurging on shoppings and that kind of thing. Now, okay, during this pandemic, why we are here today, okay? Now, we are looking at the business opportunities as well as what are the challenges. Now, in this pandemic, there are sectors who are, losing, which is the potential losers on the left, which are the red circles. Tourism, leisure, aviation, maritime, automotives, constructions and real estate, manufacturing on the non-essential items, okay? Even financial services. Fintech is actually get affected quite heavily, quite badly. Yeah. Now, on the right is the evergreen sectors. Yeah, the winning sectors, the medical supplies, the food processing, personal and healthcare, ICT, e-commerce, and agriculture. So now with these, where are you from? Okay. Now on the retails, it's actually very sad to see this. Yeah, brands are closing down. So, and of course, pay cut, that unavoidable. Yeah. So people who are holding their jobs right now is actually shaking. Okay, because company is not doing fine. Those business owners, I believe, is also struggling because you need to keep on paying salary and the rest of the overhead, whereby revenue is not coming in. Yeah. So especially those brick and mortar business. So if jobs is shaky, or probably you already got some letters, some notice from your company that they cannot sustain and keep you in the company anymore, or business is not moving fine. Okay. So where do you jump to? When the pandemic comes, where do you jump to? Okay. So are you jumping to the next hot pot, or you're jumping to what you want? Okay. Now, what is important, the concept on this, okay, for today, the post-corona world, is that, we have to understand adaptation is the key to survival. You have to adapt. If you still keep your rigid thinking, okay, then you are working against the current. Okay. If you are rigid in thinking and even in your thought process, even in your decision making, okay, you're not quick enough and making those changes in your decision and life and businesses, you are going to at the losing side very, very soon. So adaptation is the key to survival. Second, for now, it's not the survival of the fittest, it's the survival of the quickest. You need to make quick decision, quick action, and quick learning. Okay, because you need to adapt as fast as possible to the new environment, to the new business model, to the new demand, okay, to the new ever-changing market. So there's another, phenomenon that we can see. It's called forced entrepreneurship. I think a lot of people, may not actually understand what is forced entrepreneurship. Forced entrepreneurships actually happen to those people who have got good degrees. All this while they thought that the corporation would take good care of them because they are experienced in the organization. They have good degrees. Probably they are holding an MBA. Yeah. So all this while they are quite comfortable in the comfort zone, promotion after promotion. Yeah. But then look, if the corporation themselves don't even know how to take care of themselves and their staff, you
Yvonne,
think they can retain you? Yes.
Yvonne, sorry,
Yeah.
because there is a delay in your slides. I think that's unavailable. You just press the slide earlier.
Can.
Try to
All right.
okay.
Okay. Or can I just press my slide like that?
Yes,
Would it be better?
yes. Better
Yeah.
if
Okay.
you do like that.
Good. All right. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
So, all right. Now, what is forced entrepreneurship? Now, look, these are the people who has been, in a comfort zone in the organization. They thought that the organization, the corporation would take good care of them. But apparently now things have changed. Now, these are the people where they have no plans to own a business at all. Their aim, the whole life is to become a CEO, a COO, whatever. And of course, why it's called forced entrepreneurship? Because they can't find a job and they have bills to pay. So, of course, forced entrepreneurs, they are not the typical risk-taking entrepreneurs, but they are left no choice. That's why when you see this picture, it's very blurred because they do not know where about that they should actually head to. Yeah. Now, how about this group of people? Very sad, isn't it? Looking at my background coming from a higher learning education, you see this. It's sad, okay, to see that, as reported, that job opportunities were close to zero. So how is these thousands of graduates? What are they going to do? Okay. Now look, Why are we here today? Because, okay, we like to actually put on the table an opportunity for you. Now, this opportunity, of course, definitely is designed for entrepreneurs, both online and offline. Yeah, business owners, marketing executives, income opportunity seekers. You can be a housewife, that you want to earn some income. Okay, home-based business individual. All this while you know that you want to actually stay at home. Probably you have things to take care at home, and forced entrepreneurs. You're already jobless. Okay, but you have bills to pay. Now, so where are we heading to on this opportunity? I would like to show you this Economist report. On the global stock market performance, healthcare is ranking top right. Yes, you're looking at the right industry. The opportunity that we actually are proposing and putting on the table is related to healthcare, whereby right now, I believe the health consciousness of everyone has been elevated to a higher level. Who doesn't want to protect themselves and their family? Yeah. So what is this company? Okay, and what is this opportunity? This is Enagic. Enagic. Yes, Enagic from Japan. It is a healthcare leader in Japan. It's been around for the past 46 years. Proven track record. Okay, rock solid company. Now, what are they doing? Okay, what is the opportunity? They are looking for partnerships. They are looking for business partnerships. Okay, so this opportunity is definitely a golden opportunity for you. Now, what do? They produce home use medical device, to most of the people who have actually owned it. This is the comment. This is the most functional and economical healthcare item for every home. I have not heard anyone that come back to me and say that they regret having this device at home. 100%, I can tell you, satisfaction level is 100%. Okay. Now, how is this going to work? When we see this, isn't it scary? Isn't it worrying? But I think we are already numb. Okay, especially on the daily reports, in America and all. How many thousands of people actually got, diagnosed with, the COVID-19? So what do we do? Okay, prevention, of course. Okay, of course, is prevention. Now, look, okay, what can you do? How can you do it? What kind of prevention? And how long you have to actually stay in this mode? Stay at home, okay, stay home more, work from home. That's why I said the world have been changed forever. It's almost forever. We cannot go back to what we used to actually behave last time. So when will this be over? How long is going to last? In order, to see the lights is until the vaccines is ready. It's been proven, works, and is ready for mass use. 12 to 18 months down the road, meaning that we will still be in this mode, okay, for the next 1 year. So what if the vaccine doesn't work? What if in the R&D, in the science lab, it doesn't work? So of course, there are a lot of scientists have actually warned that, okay, there will be a pandemic into the next pandemic. Yeah. So look, how to prevent is a long-term thing, but can you not going out at all? Cannot. Okay. So including your children, they will still have to go back to school. So the only way is to boost their immune system, is to boost your immune system. Now look, how? Good food. Of course, the most handy is vitamins. Okay. Routine works. Yeah. All these routines will work best. So look at this. This is the best hot selling item right now. Vitamin C. Why? Boosting immune system. Very simple. Vitamin C, very high in antioxidant. With antioxidant is anti-inflammation. So what is coronavirus? It's a lung inflammation. Okay. So what is this company all about? Enagic, how is it, got to do with healthcare? Now, it has got two major, segments of products, of offerings. Number one is the Kangen water machines. Number two is the turmeric okon. Now, both are very, very powerful products, okay, that comes with antioxidation, anti-inflammation, and can even prevent cancer. Now, yes, not joking, this is true. Okay, so I will show you the facts, very quickly. Yeah. So number one, the Kangen water machines. What is the Kangen water machines? It produce Kangen water, of course. Okay, but why is this so special? The Kangen water has very high active hydrogen. So with active hydrogen is actually antioxidation, anti-inflammation, and anti-aging. Now, it comes in now very handy and very economical for you and your family. Even in the Taiwan news, okay, they have actually channeled out that active hydrogen is especially most effective in treating lungs inflammation caused by the COVID-19 virus. Now, what is active hydrogen? A lot of people actually don't understand how powerful it is. Now, there's this book, okay, it's called 水是最好的药 in Mandarin. Okay, it says that water is the best medicines. Okay, if I would translate to English. Now it says active hydrogen in hydrogen-rich water, the antioxidation power is 863 times more powerful than coenzyme Q10. Can you imagine how powerful it is? No, it's 431 times more powerful than the vitamin E and 176 times more powerful than the vitamin C. Do you see the value here? How easy it is, just by drinking water and you get all this. Yeah. So now, how big is the demand for antioxidants? How big is this market? In the marketplace, let's move on to the marketplace. Open your eyes, pay attention to this and see what is the potential on this opportunity. Antioxidant market is huge. By year 2022, I believe these numbers, okay, is already too conservative, especially when it comes by with the COVID-19, is 4.5 billion. 4.5 billion by the year of 2022. Now, what is antioxidant? Where do we get it? Naturally, of course, from fruits, vegetables. But how much can we eat in a day? How many piece of apples that you cut in cubes that your children eats a day, not to say an apple or an orange. Yeah. Of course, these are antioxidant as well. This is the market, huge market, which is the supplements market. They are selling antioxidants. Now, the whole world, no medical practitioners would deny the benefit of antioxidants to any human being, including this. Beauty market, the beauty salon market, the cosmetic surgery market. They are equally selling antioxidants. So can you see the market here? Imagine if you're drinking water, you can get powerful antioxidant. This market is yours. It's waiting for you to take it down. Now, when I say cancer prevention, what is it all about? Have you ever heard that drinking water can prevent cancer? If you tell your grandma and your grandpa, do you think that, you must have woke up from the wrong side of bed this morning? What are you talking about? Now, look, in the American Anti-Cancer Institute, okay, Bob Wright, this is the president. He's also the author of this book called Killing Cancer, Not People. Even you can go on to the website to actually check it out. They endorse the Energic company, the model of SD501 or K8, as the ionized water that produced by these machines, okay, especially powerful. So he said this is the number one recommendation natural products for cancer patients, for cancer preventions. And of course, he actually, tell the whole world that he has no financial interest because this is actually an NGO. So by drinking water, not only get anti-aging, anti-inflammation, protect the entire family from diseases and viruses, can prevent cancer. Why? Even COVID-19, there are people who are still suffering with all these cancers and chronic diseases, isn't it? So, okay, right. Now, what is the testimony? Am I talking the truth? Now, this is Kenny Kong, his father and him. Now they are our colleagues. Okay, this testimony has been recorded in the Killing Cancer Not People. Okay, this book. So Kenny Kong, at the age of 16, he had brain tumors. Okay, now as recommended by this book, with the protocols on how to drink the Kangen water within 4 months, he was actually diagnosed again, and the tumors were gone. Now, besides this cancers, we have so much of testimonies, anti-aging, looking more and more gorgeous and younger each year. Plus, skin disease, gangrenes caused by diabetics. All this are our testimonies. Now, why is this machine so unique and so powerful? Let me tell you this. A lot of people have been actually questioning, now, why is this so? Now, let me tell you, this is a medical grade product. It is a medical device. It is certified with ISO 13485. In Japan, the Japan Ministry of Health also certified it is a medical device. And there are so many doctors in Japan under the Japan Association of Preventive Medicine has endorsed and certified this product works in preventing chronic diseases. So it is a very, very powerful, all these are very powerful certifications. Now, you don't need to question the quality of this product anymore. Let me tell you this, because 6,600 doctors have endorsed it and they have seen the effect, and the results. Now, besides this, of course, worldwide, there are many professional medical practitioners have even published books and endorsed that this water really works. Yeah, even from heart problems, heart surgeons, to the colonoscopies, professionals, and even brain and autism, professionals. All of them have endorsed this. Now, who is drinking Kangen water worldwide? Do you know them? At least you know half of them, right? Yeah. They are Kangen machine users many years already. Okay, come back to this. Marketplace, still come back to marketplace. You see this product, the potential from cancers to all kinds of anti-aging, anti-inflammations. Now, not to forget, this is actually water. The bottled water market is huge. Okay, is huge. Besides, you're taking down all the antioxidant market, you are also taking down this market, which is the bottled water industry. Okay, which is booming because people knows that they shouldn't take so much sodas and they go for water. And what water is actually booming? Alkaline water, especially in America. The sales has grown 3-folds, 4-folds, 5-folds every year. Okay, now what is this machine all about? Drinking water, healthy drinking water. Let me tell you this. It is not only providing drinking water. It can produce 5 types of water, serve many, many different functions. Okay, from very strong acidic to very strong Kangen water 11.5. All of them have their own protocols and functions to use. So imagine you're not just getting a drinking water. It's almost everything that can be replaced in your domestic products. Okay. Now, this is a brief chart. Okay. Of course, there are more. Kangen water pH from 2.5 to 11.5. They have got so much functions. 2.5 become a mouthwash. Okay. Facial toner 5.5, fabric softener 11.5, blah, 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 a long list. And it can replace a lot of domestic products that you used to spend on a monthly basis. And if you're a person who knows how much is the harm of chemicals to your body and to your children, if you're a person who loves to go green, I can tell you, you will love this machine because eventually your home will be chemical free. All right. Now, so can you see the market? Can you see the opportunity? What have changed, like earlier slides? Health consciousness has been elevated on a high level. What do you think about this? By drinking high antioxidant water, it can boost your immune systems. Having more family time and you cook at home, isn't it you want to have a better environment for your house, better food whereby you can actually use this water to clean the vegetables. All right, so all these are the opportunities. The water filtration industry is going to be obsolete soon. Why? Let me tell you why. Now, when we actually talk about this product, timing is important. Okay, is going to be a trend product very, very soon. What is a trend product? A trend product means there's no one have, but eventually everyone will want it. Okay. The trend product in the 1970s, for example, is a microwave. In the 70s, nobody has it, but everybody would want to have it. Yeah. In the 80s, it's computer or cell phone. Okay. It's a trend product that not many people have it, but everyone eventually would want it. Everyone will want it. I can tell you, this product is definitely a trend product now. Yeah. Now, why? Because paradigm shift. Things are changing. Okay. The world is changing. So last time, or we used to actually, go for movie in a theater. Now everybody stream videos. Last time when I was young, I used to use Kodak film, in the camera to take photo, and you got to wait for an hour at the photo, shops to wait for my photos to come up. But now everybody use camera phones, yeah, including hotels. Now people use Airbnb. Coffee industry, I can make nice coffee at home if I have this device. So it's a paradigm shift, yeah, just like this. Phone, from a simple mobile phone function, just can make phone call. Now everybody using the smartphone, multiple functions. Look, how about this? Most of the homes and most of the people are still drinking clean water. Most of the filtration systems out there is just providing you one type of water, which is clean water. No other functions. But this Kangen water machine, it is not only producing healthy water, but it comes with multiple functions. Okay, so you are looking at the next consumer products that everyone will eventually own, because the market, this product is new, is highly desirable, and is a trend product. Now, what is the timing, right? Is it now? Definitely yes, because we are here. We have not even captured 0.5% of the global market. So a lot of people will say that, he's lucky because he took on, he bumped into the right business. Let me tell you this. When preparation meets opportunity and is filled with actions, that is called luck. Now, today, gladly, okay, you are here. You're able to actually see this. Whether you are able to hold on this train that is already moving fast is your decision. Just like, for example, Back to the Future. Now, if you know that by 30, 40 years ago, you know that certain places in your country, say, for example, in KL, in Selangor, if 40 years ago, if you know that Puchong area, the houses is going to boom like crazy. If we know that Damansara area, the houses are going to boom like crazy, what would you do? Just like now. You have seen what has happened in the past, okay? And you know what is about to happen in the future. That everyone will switch to this multifunctional machine. What will you do now? Just like this, Back to the Future, okay? Now, this opportunity is a golden opportunity, all right? Now, today, we are very glad to be able to invite two business entrepreneurs, okay, to come in to share with us their experience and their thoughts as an entrepreneur when they actually look into this business, okay, the Kangen business. So I shall call upon, okay, Mr. Desmond Ng and Mr. Jackson Lu. Now, before I call them onto the screen, I would like to give you a brief background of who they are. Now, Mr. Desmond, he actually comes from the interior design world. One of the top interior design firm in Malaysia. He and Kay, his wife, both of them were doing very, very well, and they were one of the leaders in the industry. So gladly that we get to actually invite him to share his thoughts. And Mr. Jackson Du, okay, this is the bird's nest king, okay, because he is the Union Chamber of Business Malaysia. He's the vice president and also the president for the Business Union Chamber of Selangor. So I shall call upon them, okay, to share with us, about their thought. So, okay, Jackson and Desmond,
Hi.
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 Okay. So I have some questions to interview, both of you. Yeah, thank you for to be here, to be my guest. So Jackson, okay, I would like to ask you, the questions about, wait, let me just get this. Okay, now I have two questions for you. Yeah.
Okay.
The first question is that as a business entrepreneur, what value do you see in the kangen business? As a bird's nest king, okay, that has been, running this bird's nest, which is actually, is a big industry, it's a lucrative, industry. What value do you see and why you are here today? Yeah.
Okay. So I answer the first question.
Yes.
Hi, I am Jackson Lu. As a businessman of this is a business of a business for about 20 years. Okay. First, I would like to just share with you all about the business of Burness a little bit and compare to our business tonight. We're talking about Kankan business. Okay. Very simple. Burness business is just like a traditional business, a normal the other business the same. You need to put in a lot of capital, and of course, you have to hire people. You got to buy a shop, or you must have a renter paid to your shop lot, and so on. The most important thing is this traditional business nowadays actually is getting tougher and tougher and challenge. Why I say that? Because you can feel the renter is not going to reduce. Once the contract comes, definitely is up 10%, 15%, 20%, depend your area, right? About the wages. Your wages will never reduce. Your worker work for you 10 years, 5 years, 3 years. Oh, this is our story, you must pay extra. There's no shortcut. Payment to collect is another big issue. When your goods you go to give to somebody, you sell to somebody, that is your money actually. Your money you borrow to them. But when you go collect back, you need a skill. It's not easy. Everybody is facing this problem. And of course, other than that, you need a lot of touch up, a lot of upgrading your offices, your wear and tear, this and so on. So it's not easy. I'll come back to my business now. I'll talk about business, the concept of business. Actually, do my business, I'm doing processing plant in Jakarta. I have a processing plant in Jakarta. What I do, I buy a raw material, I process. Okay, then from there I do packaging, then I send it to China or Hong Kong, as well as Singapore and Malaysia market. Majority is China market nowadays. Okay, so do you know that I need four set of capital? What do you mean 4 set of capital? Let's say this batch of burners I need to process for 50 kilo this time. I send to my China customer. They mean I need this money to buy this burners for 50 kilo, right? The raw material. But at the same time, when I buy this 50 kilo furnace to my processing plant, then I must stand by to buy another set standby. In order, one is this process finish, I need the stock to come into my factory. Otherwise, my people there were nothing to do. So that another batch actually after finish, you need to do packaging. Packaging that one batch of furnace 50 kilo there. Another batch actually already to the customer area in China or wherever in the shop. So money collected or not issue yet, So I need 4 set of capital. Let's say 1 kilo of burners, $10,000. I need 500,000 a set, which is $2 million. So to the extent that how we run our business in order to compete in the market or make more money, make more profit. It's all about the turnover. It's all about the turnover. That means this $2 million, how many rounds I can roll in a month, how many batch of burners I can process, how fast my job can be done to supply. Okay, this $2 million, let's say 1 month I only use of 1 time. That means 5% profit, 5% profit. If I can time 2, time 3, then my percentage will go to 15% or 10%. There is a difference. That's the only way you can make some profit out of that. Because today world are not easy. It's all very transparent. price are very transparent, not like those there. It's very secretive. It's a very mystery type of business. People thought, you know. Okay, this is
So
my
can I
business.
say that? Can I
Mm.
say that as compared to the Kangen business is way much simple,
Yeah, I'm going to talk now.
and 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 the and the
Yeah.
and the returns and the leveraging of the strength is like
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much
yeah.
greater.
I got to tell
Yeah.
now. Okay, now come back to our Kangen business. Actually, to be frank to you, I'm a very, very, actually 5 years in Kangen business, but I'm a part-timer. Because beside my Bernes business, I do some of my Kangen water business, okay? Because this business I come in because I use this water to meet the water Bernes. It's so much different. It give me so much different. You know, from that onward, actually, I increased my sales a lot. Because why? This water, you know, like our Yvonne just now already mentioned to you, I show you how much of oxidation that we have. And then another good thing for Bernes is the microcluster, you know. For this microcluster, you can cook your Bernes different than other water. So much different, so much different. If you buy a ginseng, let's say you buy a ginseng, cost you $1,000. Today you soak it or you drink it with your normal water, without this microcluster. What do you expect the nutrition of this ginseng give you? It could be 50%, the most maybe 60%. But if you drink together with our Kangen water, with the microcluster, I will say you get 95%. You don't waste money. Correct not? And you worth the money. Okay? So in this Kangen business, the company plan is offered so good, I would say. First of all, the product Yvonne have mentioned just now. I actually read this product is called free complaint product. No complaint. Every unit you sell, I my wife account, I sold 100 over unit personal seal. I do a much group seal, you know. I personal seal to Malaysia, China, and some Indonesia market. So there's no complaint at all. Sometimes this customer call me back. Actually, nothing. They always tell you some new testimony. You know, they'll tell you, wow, my relative this and that drink this water, do they become how and so on and so on, you know. And or they will say, hey, my friend interested, want to buy the machine. They feel also good, this one. I will test the water. So it's all amazing, this product, you know. I never see any
Amazing.
product that there's no complaint. Yeah, very amazing, is amazing. I have no word to describe, you know. Because I'm a businessman for the last many years, I start thinking what other product that I don't complain, what other business that people don't complain. I don't think
Okay.
so.
Great,
So
great.
another word.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
also
Thank you.
actually,
Yeah.
okay, thank
Thank
you.
you, Jackson. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I shall come back to the next question later. Now,
All right.
Desmond, will you be able to share with us what were the challenges, you know, in your industry, in your interior design industry last time?
Okay.
Briefly. Yeah.
Okay. Some of the challenges that we face in the industry would be to get business. First, we have to participate in a lot of road shows, exhibition, where costs are so steep, but we are not guaranteed any returns. And then we have steep competition from fellow designers in the industry. Sometimes even freelancers are giving us competition. And beside that, we have competition from the, I say, so-called designers, meaning furniture shops, factories, curtain shops, lighting shops, and even mega malls like Home Pro, IKEA are providing interior design services. So at times to get new business, we even have to cut down our margins to get the business. So that is one of the challenges that we normally face. And then another major challenges that we face is the difficulty to maintain our workforce. For the past 18 years, we have been employing a lot of fresh and junior graduates. We train them to be senior interior designer. But many times after working for 3 to 4 years, after gaining the experience, they would leave and set up their own company. This is like the norm in the market. So if you look into the market, you don't normally see a lot of senior interior designers working. They are either designers or bosses themselves. Then
Right. So
another challenges that we face is, of course, we have to maintain the high standard of design and quality control.
which is not
So
easy.
yes,
Yeah.
it is time consuming to come up with a unique design, and then quality control is also tough, as the quality of contract from contractors to contractors actually differ.
How
And
about
the
the collection? How
collection
about the
is the
toughest?
main challenge for us also, because when the job is done and hand over, it doesn't mean that the case is closed. We still have to collect the final balance from the homeowners, and then sometimes we have to even offer discount before we can collect final payment. And sometimes also additional works are requested to be free of charge as well. So these are some
Very
of the
tough.
challenges that we face.
Very tough. But to both of you, okay, last question. To both of you, do you see this pandemic as a challenge to the Kangen business?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
see?
Challenge.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think? This pandemic.
Can I say something?
Jackson, yes?
Okay.
Do you see the
Yeah,
pandemic as a challenge or an opportunity?
it's an opportunity, definitely. Because tell my story, yeah. Because in last few weeks that we've been keep on having this wonderful Zoom meeting organized by Sifu Chin and you biggest Sifu like you all. From there actually I noticed and study more about this, what is network marketing business about. Those days, because I used to just happy with my traditional business. I couldn't be bothered so much, until recently, things of the world are changed. COVID-19, lockdown, unpredictable, This time, actually, I very serious and come to understand network marketing, especially synergy marketing plan and can product. No stock keeping, no demotion, no monthly maintenance. All these are offer. I find this is very, very much easier with no pressure and a lot of opportunity. You can just go on and go on. You don't have to worry behind rental, this and that. Worker shortage. So who care? Just one direction. Go and see your client. Go and see your friend to call them to come in to join you as a partner, to meet a team, to set a team.
Right.
So what I do today, I call this industry friends. I said, come and join me. I tell them it is very simple. I said, you don't have to put money. You put effort, you take money. Okay?
Great.
No,
Put
this is
effort,
not a
then you
gamble.
take money.
This
That's
is
the
not a
key.
gamble. This is not a money game. No, this is not a put money, take money. We don't have to put money. We just put effort and take money and go. In agent business,
Great.
is no risk. You do
Wow.
even lose money one, not the worry. You will lose money,
Yeah.
guarantee. Yeah, that's my share.
Thanks. How about you, Desmond? Do you see the pandemic as an opportunity or a threat?
I see it as an opportunity as well.
Yeah.
Okay, first why I would say that it is an opportunity, because suddenly healthcare becomes a priority for a lot of people. Last time, health is now it is of utmost importance lah. And then a large part of the world, I believe, is in lockdown or movement control. So it creates a lot of time for us to attend a lot of Zoom meetings and presentation as well. And then traditional business, now for Malaysia, we are moving towards lifting of the movement control. So traditional business that cannot be shifted online, they will be badly
You're
affected
struggling.
also lah.
Right.
And then
Okay. Great.
we will see, last I would say that there are a lot more people looking for alternative plans or opportunities now.
Correct. Yes. Now, okay, one question. Okay. I'm just curious, okay, Mr. Jackson, how much have you actually made from Kangen business as a part-timer for the past few years?
I'm a 6A. My wife 100 over unit 5A, you know, so you can count from there roughly, I did about 5 to 600,000.
5 to 600,000, more than half a million.
Yeah,
more than half a million. Wow.
but for 5
Now,
years, not big
Desmond,
money. So work
right,
harder.
okay, but as a part-time, as a part-time or sometime, I think it's good
great,
money.
actually, it's great.
Now, Desmond, I understand that Desmond is very new to the business, but Desmond, how far have you actually performed in this business?
Okay, we have our
have
family.
You earned back your machine?
Or I think I earned back 4 to 5 machines.
Wow.
4 to 5
okay.
machines.
Great,
So
great.
we are
Okay.
actually considering to earn much more, and then we change to full time now.
Yeah, great. Welcome on board, both of the gentlemen, both of the entrepreneurs. So thank you so much for your sharing.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. So I shall continue my slides. Now, are you curious about why are all these gentlemen who are so successful in the industry, they are actually here? How do they actually make this money? What is the business plan all about? Now, look, this is a traditional channel, which is the conventional business. Definitely not our business. We don't actually do this, okay? Traditional channels, as you have heard both entrepreneurs, okay? There's a lot of costs and a lot of capitals that involve. And how much money, okay, would you be able to earn? There's so much of capital. Now, traditional channels, just like this, from factory to wholesaler to retailer, by end of the day, is actually arrives to the customers. So in between, of course, they will hire Tiger Woods, they will hire Andy Lau, they will hire all the celebrities, as part of the marketing effort. Yeah. And now look at this product, massage chair. If the retail price is 22,000, how much does this endorser have taken into his pocket? Yeah. Now, for Enagic, the business model is very unique. Okay. This is actually direct from manufacturer to the end user. So in between, the savings on the marketing costs, the overheads, the renovations, the retailers' margins, everything will be returned to the distributors or the customers. The distributors are the customers. Okay. So how does it actually work? 65% almost, in a whole that is actually returned to customer as their profit. Now, what is this Enagic business all about? Why are entrepreneurs? If you have the entrepreneur wisdom, you'll be able to see the opportunity. Now, number one, why entrepreneurs like Jackson and Desmond, even on a part-time or a sometime basis, they're able to make money? Because there's no pressure, because there's no monthly sales quota, there's no stocking, no inventory, no annual renewal fee, no demotion. It does not purge. Okay, and you can work from home, and it's an international sponsoring, and there are many ways to earn income. So, what is the revenue like? What is the profit like in this business? Now, there are three main avenues of income. Number one is actually on the commission. The commission comes from the direct sales, okay, the personal sales by sharing the products. Number two, you will earn overrides, which is under your group productions by sharing opportunities to others. And number three, you will earn bonuses upon rank advancement. So what is rank advancement? I will explain one by one later on. Now, the commissions will lead to overrides. Overrides will lead to bonuses. Okay. And of course, all this will lead to financial freedom. Yes, this is what we want. Financial freedom. Now, say for example, this machine, this is one of the flagship, models, which is a K8. By sharing the water, by sharing the products, if someone get a unit from you, okay, you are closing one deal, one sales. Okay. Now, every machines that is sold, okay, the part of the revenue, which is 65%, will actually taken up as bonuses and the 8-point income. So the 8-point commission systems per point of this K8 is 1250. So 8 point equivalent to the company is getting about 10,000 give back to all the customers. Okay, now how does it actually work? If the first and the second machine, you are getting 1 point in return. If you are selling 2 K8s, so you are getting 1250 and 1250. Yeah. But on the third machine onwards, you're already a 2A, you'll be getting 2 points of income, which is 2500. On the 10 accumulate, once your group have actually got 10 machines, okay, accumulative, then you're promoted to 3A. From 3A onwards, every machine you're getting 3 points, which is 3 times of 1250. All the way up to 6A, 100 machine accumulated under your group. Every machine you are getting 6 points. 6 times 1250. Okay, that is how it earns. So it's a lucrative business, okay, and yet it's a very fulfilling business as well. Now, so this business, as you proceed up to the rank, yeah. Now at 6A, every machines you are making 6 points, which is 7,500 ringgit. So by just sharing opportunity, yeah. Now probably this photo will actually be clearer. Yeah, from 1A to 6A accumulative of group, sales of 100 machines. In average, you'll be able to accumulate the income of about 250,000. So how many people in Malaysia have already made it? More than 600 business partners have made it. Now this photo is clearer for you to see, that you can see that for you, by sharing product, those are the end user in the blue dots. Those are the end users. By sharing products, you're still making a profit. But if you share opportunity, and the green dots are your business partners. So each of them, if they under them, they have actually recommended 37 sales, 15 sales, 8 sales, and so forth, accumulated their sales and your direct sales. Then once you achieve 100 machines, then you're already a 6A. Now at 6A, what would you get? Okay, from there onwards, you have actually achieved the first level of leaderships. Now you have to see commissions. Yes, it's direct, but then you also earn the overrides of commissions like this. Now the green dots are your business partners. The blue dots are you only actually share products and they're not interested in the business at all. Now the white circle are your overrides income. So meaning that, okay, for you, you'll be able to enjoy all the overrides that comes under your business partner sales. Yeah. Now, in order to make 250,000, how can you do it? What are other options if you want to make this amount of profit? Say, for example, business venture. Okay. Let's compare on the capital investment. For restaurant or cafe, initial capital investment will be 500 to $1 million, in order to open a restaurant. And it's a one-time payout. Now, how fast can you recover this investment? 6 months or 1 year or 2 years or 3 years? It's a very tough question to answer. How about employees? Annual income comparison. Yeah, for blue collar, to earn this amount of money is about 10 years time. Even up to directors is a year, okay, of time, in order to earn this amount of money. Now, in our track record of our business, there are people who have made it within 3 days, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. There's no time limit. It all depends on how fast would you like, to grow. So what is after 6A? After 6A, there's still plenty of bonuses. Okay, from education allowance to title incentive, to step up bonus, title bonus, and so forth. Now, this is the career path, okay, in Enagic, from 6A to 6A2 to 6A22 to 6A23. Now, why am I actually highlighting on the 6A23? Because now on this rank onwards, you are getting a 5,000 monthly fixed income from the company. Through the rank advancement, every rank advancement, you are getting a bonus of one time off. 6A2, you're getting a 6,000 reward in USD. 6A22, you're getting a 12,000. 6A23, you're getting 25,000. So this is what you have actually accumulated, that you have actually earned on the title bonus only when you achieve your 6A23. Now, these are on the blue square. These are all the title bonus that you should have already earned, by the time you actually achieve this, on top of your 8-point income, on top of your other bonuses, okay, and so forth. So by the time you have actually reached this level, meaning that you also have reached a certain level of financial freedom, because on a monthly fixed income is already at 5,000 USD, plus all the group and global bonuses and performance bonuses, plus a lot of 8 points and that kind. Now, in total, average monthly income for this level is about USD 5-digit income. So this is actually a passive income. Plus, it is also a legacy where you can pass along to your next generation. Now, in order to get a 5,000 passive income, how to earn it? Now, imagine if you have 5,000 ringgit or even a 5,000 Singapore dollar per month of passive income, then it will be equivalent that you have a fully paid up second home. Not the first house. The first house you cannot rent it out. A second house that is fully paid up, and that property price is about 2 million market price. Then you are earning a net clean rental income of 5,000. Okay, or you have a 2 million, dollars in the FD. You are earning an interest of about 5,000 a month. Or what can you actually use? With this 5,000. You can actually afford a very nice house, because the loan repayment for a property price about 1.2 million is about 5,000. How about having a passive income of 10,000 USD? That meaning that you can have all of this: a nice house, nice car, holidays, even enough money to fund your children education, and even you can splurge yourself on luxuries. Now, when we come back to all this, when you have actually heard entrepreneurs, love this business. Now, what is investment? Let me tell you this. Entrepreneurs are always very sharp in investment and returns. Investment and returns, okay? It has to be a leveraging theory. Now, if today you are a forced entrepreneur, where you are not a risk taker, you are risk averse, then you will love this business. What is the investment like? Okay? Now, look, all you need is to start drinking water, okay, by getting the machines. What is the price, in between the different models? It ranging from 7,980 to 18,980. And do you know that this investment allows you to pay by installment by using a credit card zero interest installment? So it starts as low as 332 per month. Don't forget, when you get this machine home, it's not a display unit. It is a functional unit that can give your whole family good health, anti-aging. Okay, you go up, please. Sorry, excuse me. Just go up, close the door. Just go out, close the door. Please. No, please. Thank you. Okay, so apologies. Now, this is not just a display item, okay? This is a functional items that provide good health, okay? Good drinking water, anti-aging, okay? Cancer preventions, and plus it is a business opportunity. Yeah. Now the first year investment outlay is about 3,000 to 8,000, and it depends on how hungry you are. Okay, if you have bills to pay, okay, if you're ambitious, then in the total, you can work this business as fast as within 3 months, 6 months, 12 months to earn this amount of income. Yeah. Now, how to start? Of course, most importantly, start getting healthy first. Protect your family and yourself first, because this pandemic is not over yet. But we have to go out. We have no choice. MCO is started to be lifted slowly. Everybody has to get back to work. But this pandemic is not over yet. So you have to protect yourselves. You have to protect your family. Now, start drinking water. It's very simple. The installation of the machines, anyone can do it. I could do it. Yeah. Start drinking, start using to cook, to apply, enjoy good health. And of course, most important thing, besides start getting healthy, start promote and share the benefits of the products to the people around you. Okay. That is how you start. And invite friends to business opportunity meetings like this. Invite them to watch online demos and follow up with a 3-way call supported by leaders. Yeah. Arrange with the people who invite you to come into this meeting today. And then, okay, all the sales process, once, they see the business opportunity, they come on board, all the sales process can be done from home. Yeah, everything can be done from home. Now, things have changed. We do not need to be physically there to support, the world has changed forever. Yeah, so I thank God, seriously, with this, we have actually adapt very, very fast into a new business model. Everything, we have no problem to support anyone from afar. Yeah, now, when you see this business opportunity is very lucrative, then who is this company? This is Enagic, a very rock solid company that has a global presence across 23 countries, 40 locations. Yeah. Now, what is their business philosophy? True health, whereby true health consists of true physical health, true financial health, and true spiritual health. Yeah. Now, in this company, what is their machine all about? All the machines is 100% made in Osaka factory in this ISO 13485 certified factory. It's a huge factory. The technology that they use, the way they manage it, you have to respect, the Japanese, the attitude, in how to manage the quality, how to maintain the quality, is superb. Guys, you have to visit this factory no matter what. Yeah. Then, besides the factory, it has the Ukon Valley in Okinawa and also an Ukon factory that produce Ukon. Now, if you understand Japan, how expensive is their land? This company, not only having their own factory, they have their own Ukon Valley that plant the turmeric. They have their Ukon factory. They also have their own rice farm, and they have their own onsen, which is the hot spring. They have their own Enagic bowl, and they have golf clubs in Japan. Can you imagine how solid is this company? Not only in Okinawa, they also have one golf club in East Lake, San Diego. Okay, amazing. Okay. Now, if you want to join any business, then this Enagic is going to be your business partner because they are going to supply the products, and the quality of the products have to be proven. And they have been a market leader in this category for many years. And they are a rock solid company. So this is very important, why you need to assess the company, foundation, how strong it is. And of course, they also have the guest house and other community services and businesses across the Okinawa. All right. Now let's come back to the numbers in Malaysia. I apologize for those who actually comes from Hong Kong, from Singapore and all. I'm unable to actually provide, the numbers in your country. So this is Malaysia. Now, from 2012, since Enagic came to Malaysia until now, we have sold about 77,000 machines so far. Now, this is not a peanut business, let me tell you this. Throughout this year, we have already achieved a total revenue of 1 billion. Yeah. Now, for this, how much is the total commission paid out? That all of my colleagues, including myself, what have the company actually paid out on the total commissions is about 600. Now, support is very important in any organization. Okay. Now, who are we that organize this meeting? That we organize numerous meetings and support systems. We are True Health 9.5. Okay. Now, True Health 9.5 has already fetched almost 50%, 49% of the total revenue, the total sales of Enagic Malaysia. So we are one of the largest and the fastest growing group. Okay, we are very dynamic. Now, what is our success recipe? We have a very good systems for newcomers, for leaders, for users. We have got a long list of trainings that we already designed up. From the first time, user to business partners, okay, all the way to leaders. We have leadership supports that is very good. We have got very humble leaders, leading us, very effective leaderships. Our team dynamic is great. And nevertheless, we always organize fun events. So this business is a fun business. It's a fun business, I can tell you this. So we do, visit Japan. Okay, of course, most important thing is to visit the factory. But of course, we also have so much fun, during the trips and trainings. Nevertheless, trainings and trainings. And during this lockdown period, we have got, I already lost count how many Zoom meetings we have actually organized. Every week, I think we easily have about 6 rounds, okay, meaning that every day we have, calls and meetings and trainings. Now, these are our award ceremonies, the achievers, okay, in the team, our global team, we go global, okay, everyone go global. So there's no problem to support anyone from afar, okay, that you wish to actually come on board. I can guarantee you we have a good system to support you all the way. So these are our Americans, our European teams and all. And of course, we have very fun events and trainings as well. Okay. Now, so look, Albert Einstein did say this: in the middle of every difficulty lies an opportunity. As business people, today, I hope most of you have put on your business, your entrepreneur hat. As business people, we all need to learn how to see the silver lining in every dark clouds, which means to find something positive, even in the most negative situation. Now, our silver lining is that we have distributors all over the world. We have a good system. We have a good tip-top products. And this product is a desirable product because it can not only it can actually boost your health, boost your immune systems, it gives you an opportunity as well. Yeah, so we are in the position to help those in need in every region in the globe. I tell you, this pandemic is not only affecting you and me, it's the global problem. We also have something people not only want, but what they need, which is clean and healthy Kangen water. So being in the position to help in such important ways is definitely our silver lining, which is our age. So always remember that. Yeah, a lot of people are getting laid off or furlough. Furlough is a British word. It's very possible that someone you help may be able at the perfect place in their life that will consider a new career path or adding a new revenue stream to their existing finances. They could be, struggling right now. So this is why sharing all aspects of true health is very important. That's why today, we are not only sharing you the benefits of the product, we also would like you to see, okay, the business opportunity, and not forgetting what Jackson says. It's always very happy to receive phone calls from the customers because it's a happy thing that people share and people actually thank you that they have recovered this and that sicknesses. Yeah. So of course, this is an opportunity right now, but this is something that the pandemic is never something that we have wished to have in these global emergencies. But we are thankful that we are in this position in Enagic with our product, with our team, with our business model that we can help a lot. Okay. So the next thing is up to you. Okay. So let me actually sum up and make a summary. Now, this Enagic business is a golden opportunity for everyone. Has a highly desirable product, a rock solid company. The marketplace is endless and is global. And the business model is so rewarding and profitable. And we have good system and team support. And now is the perfect time. So don't wait. Don't hesitate anymore. Okay? Act now. Yeah? Be the champion in life that you can have everything. You can have financial freedom. You can have good health. You can have good career. Yeah. So lastly, I would like to share with you what Mr. Oshiro, which is our founder of Enagic, says. He says, in this very challenging time in history, I hope you and your family are all doing good. At Enagic, we are planning next move, the move we should take as soon as things go back to normal. So I believe it is very important to prepare us now for the restart that should come soon. Don't wait till the clouds are gone and sun is back to get yourself ready. Now is the time to get yourself ready if you want to have a rocket start and differentiate yourself with a green light when a green light is given again. I hope to see you soon. Now, so don't wait. Now is the time to come in. Since things are still moving, not back to full restart. Let's get help, from the leaders, the whole team. We are here to support you, to groom you, and to give you the necessary training. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. I will give this screen back to Jean. Yeah.
Thank you, Yvonne. Yeah, thank you, Yvonne. That's good, right? Is it good? If it is good, put 1. Write down 1. If it is very good, put 5. If it is awesome, you put 10, all right? Give me 10. If it's awesome, you give me 10. Yes, okay. So I see a lot of 10 there. Thank you very much, Yvonne. Okay, didn't I tell you that today will be a brand new things, right? Are you learning something? I'm also learning something. We got to look at the things differently. Now, but here's the thing, right? We can analyze, and this is what Yvonne is so good at. With her background, with her quality of her thinking, she analyzed it for us. But the ultimate question is this: what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do you know that something is happening in this world? Are you going to do something about it? That's the ultimate answer, ultimate question to it. Now, whether you are already, you are new here because you're just looking at it, the question is, what are you going to do, right? Now, what you can do is like this. Tomorrow, there will be a Enagic full business plan, which is at 3 p.m. Ask your friend that has invited you. They would have already have it in their chat group already. They can happily forward it to you. So the information is tomorrow. Mr. Nicholas Tan will be here again, and he will be there to explain to us the full business plan of Enagic. He will explain the full business plan of Enagic, and this is today we have Yvonne's job is to analyze it to you and stir you into thinking. But tomorrow you can actually understand it better. Now in Saturday and Sunday we have another 2 events, which is the full Kangen full presentation, Kangen full demo presentation, which we will explain a bit more about the product. Now your friends who invited you, they would have all these informations. Just ask from them and they will happily share with you. So you can join us online. And so tomorrow we have the business part in full, and then Saturday, Sunday we have the product part in full, so they can understand more. Yeah. Now, so you understand more. You hear just now what did the bird nest guy says, Jackson. He said this is a zero complaint product. Zero complaint product. What does it mean? He said every time his friends call him, the friends call him not to complain. The friends call him to tell him other stories. What happened when they're drinking this water? What health benefits that they see? And then they say they want to introduce to their friends. You see, isn't it a best picture? Best business is like that. But what does it do? How does this machine? How does this water does the job? So Saturday, Sunday, they will explain it in detail. Okay. Now, so those for the new people, that's what you need to take next step, right? Now, what about you? Some of you, you're already in this business, or you're looking at it. You're here 3rd time, 5th time. You're here with us 3 months, 6 months already. I think, isn't it good? This is really a good to really rethink your priorities, really rethink your future, really rethink your direction. Okay, so this is where we are. We will happily work with all of you. Now, if you have any questions, we don't want to delay your time. We want to end the meeting here. If you have any questions, kindly please post it to your friends. They will know our WhatsApp, personal WhatsApp. They can WhatsApp to us or WhatsApp in the chat group. We'll be happy to answer you all right. So tomorrow 3 p.m. Tomorrow 3 p.m. is our full business plan by Nicholas Tan. All right. So thank you, Yvonne, again. And thank you, Jackson and Desmond, for your sharings. That was very good.
Yeah. Thank you, Jackson, and thank you, Desmond. Yeah.
Right.
Good share.
So we will end here. If you want to say bye-bye, if you want to say thank you, you can unmute yourself.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Everybody.
Yeah, everyone,
Bye.
thank you.
Thank you, Yvonne.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Carol.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, Sifuchi.
Linda, thank you, Linda.
Thank you.
Yvonne. Merci for watching. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
All
Yvonne.
right. Good night.
Thank you, Jackson,
Everyone.
for Desmond sharing.
Claudia, okay, thank you very much, Claudia.
Bye.
Bye, Claudia.
Again on Saturday. I'll see
Bye.
you again tomorrow
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 o'clock. 11 o'clock, actually, Dr. Class is sharing, if you want to
Oh, 11.
Thank you, John. Might not know that he's on. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Duncan. All right. Okay, so thank you, everybody. For the meeting here. Good. Oliver, thank you very much. Good night.